So, today I'm going to be doing a deep conditioning treatment on my hair. So, I'm going to be doing a deep conditioning treatment that I'm concocting. I haven't done that in a long time. So, in this Talenti sorbet jar, I have about 6 spoons of avocado oil. I think it's cold pressed. It looks like a neon type of color. It's like a neon green color. And then I'm going to add some mayonnaise to the mixture. I think I'm going to add maybe 10 scoops, maybe 10 scoops of mayonnaise to it. I was going to use yogurt, but it might be a little bit too watery, and I was gonna add I was gonna add honey to this, but I don't have any honey, so that sucks. I normally feel really weird when I do videos like this, like just doing my hair. Mayonnaise is so disgusting. So I thought maybe I should do a get to know me type video. So this is I don't know if it's 15 or 20, but 15 or 20 things you didn't know about me. I'm literally just scooping it with a fork inside of the jar. I'm not really sure how much I should put, actually, and this is gonna really suck because it's gonna smell. So yeah, I'm complaining. So while I'm scooping this mayonnaise into this jar, which right now is up to this. Oh, you can't see that. Oh, that looks so yummy. This one they actually make mayonnaise with olive oil in it, but this one doesn't have it, and it's all I could find in the house. Not my house, so whatever. But yeah, while I'm doing this and stirring it, let's start the list. So number 1, I love sci-fi. Sci-fi is my favorite genre of like shows or movies. Comedy is like almost that much above sci-fi, but I think I like sci-fi a little bit more, and then comedy would be like my second favorite type of genre. I just love watching space movies, and like I really liked Cloverfield, and I feel like a lot of people didn't really appreciate that movie. I think they thought it was weird. I will say that the end and some of the stuff was kind of weird. I really loved Interstellar. That was cool. I wish they would make more movies like that. I really liked what was that weird movie? It was like, it kind of reminded me of Alien, to be honest. I don't remember what it was called, but yeah, I think my love of sci-fi actually started a few years ago when I did this challenge. I did a movie challenge where I would watch one movie a day for a whole year. So on New Year's Day, or New Year's Day, I actually picked Alien because I'd never seen Alien before, and I was watching movies I'd never seen before. And I think I stopped at 345 because at the very end I was spacing them out. Like I would not watch a movie on one day, and then in 2 or 3 days I would watch another movie. But yeah, Alien was my first movie that year, and then Alien 2, and then it was Predator, and it got to that. There's another movie called Byzantium. That's a weird movie. But yeah, sci-fi. So this is starting to get very smooth in texture. So I might either start putting it to my hair now, or I'm going to just add some more mayonnaise or some more oil, because I know this is not gonna do it for my hair. I went ahead and put this towel on because it's gonna get messy, and it's probably not a good idea to be doing this in bed. So yeah. Anyways, number 2 is I wanted to be a lot of things when I grew up, and this is what my hair's looking like, by the way. It looks kind of crazy. I wanted to be a lot of things. I wanted to be a photographer, an actress, a singer, an architect, a violinist, like a concert violinist, a graphic designer, a fashion designer, and I think that's it. So yeah, I wanted to be a lot of things growing up, and I am none of those things right now, so that sucks. Number 3, I do play violin. So what happened was, I had moved to another state when I was in high school, and you know, you have to pick like your electives, and I saw that they had, what was it? They had band and orchestra, but I think what happened was, I think I picked orchestra, and then I thought that that was singing, because I was like, oh, maybe I should do singing, but that's actually chorus. I don't know why I was like out of it picking my electives, and then I ended up in the chorus room, and then they said I wasn't on the roster, and I was like, oh. I looked at my sheet and I was like, wait, but this is orchestra, and then I thought, oh, wait a minute, that's not chorus. So then I had to go next door, and I ended up in orchestra, and I started playing violin, and I actually was really good. I played by ear, and I learned it really fast because I wanted to be a concert violinist. The only reason why it didn't happen was because, again, I was moved around, and my papers were thrown out, and stuff just happened, and yeah, that kind of sucks. But I do have my violin over there. I just haven't played it because I need a teacher to help me be refreshed, and I need a teacher. I need somebody to help me to just like start learning again. I feel like if I had like a crash course for a week, I would definitely pick it up, and trying to learn it on YouTube is not the same as having a teacher that's on hands-on, because I don't know how to tune my own violin. I never learned, and I have to relearn the notes and everything. But yeah, so this is what my hair's looking like. It's super, I don't know what's going on. My hair feels so dead and super dry. I know it needs a treatment, so that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, so number 4 is that I'm a Leo and a Virgo. I don't know if anybody's into like astrology or anything like that. I'm not really into it like that. But yeah, I'm a Leo and a Virgo, and what that means is that I'm a cusp. I was born on a day where Leo basically crosses over to Virgo, and I feel like that my personalities are of a Leo and a Virgo. Leos are very extroverted, and Virgos are more introverted and to themselves. They're like very low-key, and I feel like people sleep on them. I don't know. So yeah, oh my god, this is gonna be very bad. I can already tell this is gonna be a mess. So yeah, I feel like when I was like younger, I was very, very Leo. Like, I was doing crazy stuff. I was all over the place. And now that I'm like a little older, I feel like my Virgo side. Sorry. My camera's like stupid. So anyways, I feel like when I was younger, I was definitely a Leo. I was very crazy and outgoing. And now that I'm older, I feel like I'm more Virgo. It's a really weird feeling. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah. So number 5 is I like making music videos, like music video shorts. Was I supposed to wet my hair? I don't know if I'm supposed to wet my hair. Uh-oh. Okay, well, anyways, I used to make music videos of like my boyfriends. It was really interesting. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I have some videos on my channel if you want to search for them, but they're not of my boyfriends. They're just like tiny short music videos. Number 6, I'm short. I'm 5'11", so yeah, I'm pretty short. Number 7 is I'm Jamaican. There is mayonnaise on my face. I'm Jamaican, and my dad's side is Jamaican and British. Yeah. Number 8 is that I can sculpt. I sculpt tiny, like, figurine things. I haven't sculpted in a very long time. The reason why I'm still on this one section of hair is because something's wrong with my camera and it's, like, shutting off automatically. It really sucks. Anyways. Number 9, I am a tomboy. Well, I was a tomboy, but I feel like I'm more girly now. But I definitely I enjoy hiking and biking. I like to travel. I like masculine type of decor. I don't really like pinks and purples and stuff like that. Like, yeah. I enjoy nature. Number 9 or 10, I'm not sure where we are right now. I used to collect stickers. Like, when I was younger, I was like 12 or something. I used to collect stickers, and I had like a suitcase full of stickers. Like, I had fuzzy ones and smelly ones and shiny ones. It was really interesting, and I feel like it's funny that I am into plannering now because I have all these stickers now. It's like revisiting my little self to where I'm like excited about stickers. The next thing you don't know about me is I love plants. I don't know if it's a millennial thing or like because plants are trending or something like that, but I do like plants. They make me happy. If I had a monstera in the room, but I had to take it out because there were ants invading it, and then the ants made their way into my bed and thought that they could sleep with me at night, so I had to get rid of the monstera plant. I have an angel plant in the hallway that I haven't watered in like 6 months, but somehow it's still very green and happy and has no soil in it, so that's interesting. I think it might be an air plant, to be honest. This is what my hair is looking like, by the way. This is the same section I've been working on it. I don't know. I hope this thing works. Yeah. The next thing you don't know about me is that I cosplay. So I'm not like a big cosplayer or anything. I don't like go out of my way to do cosplays like every time there's a convention happening. But if there is one that me and my friend want to go to, I will whip something up at the last moment because you're not a cosplayer if you don't do things at the last minute. And yeah, I enjoy it. I usually do really obscure black characters because I like to make things difficult for myself, obviously. But yeah, I cosplay. The next thing you don't know about me, which kind of ties into the last thing you didn't know about me, is that I run a superhero blog. It's a black female superhero blog, and it's dedicated to all the black and some women of color of the Marvel and DC universe. I've been running it for a few years now, but ever since Tumblr implemented its, you know, new rules, they kind of like disabled my account, which doesn't make any sense because there was nothing really wrong with the blog. There was no nudity, but I think even a little bit before that happened, I kind of stopped posting because I don't know if I got disinterested or I got distracted, but usually when I start things, I don't really finish them, and that's not really good, and that's another thing you didn't know about me there. I don't really finish things because I get really distracted, and I have way too many ideas that build up in my head, and I get really overwhelmed. It kind of sucks. It's like you have the cure for cancer, the cure for, I don't know, all the diseases. I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but let's say you have the cure for everything in the world, but you start on one cure and then you're like, oh my god, I think I figured out this one. And then you go to that one and you don't finish the last one. That's exactly how my brain works, and it's really annoying because if I would just be a master of one instead of none, I feel like I would be somewhere by now, but yeah, I'm being depressing. The next thing you probably don't know about me is that I actually am a graphic designer and I do photography. I don't really do photography anymore, really, again, and I've been trying to get a graphic design job for like years, but for some reason nobody wants to hire me. So, I mean, I guess I'm not good enough, or there's just too many freaking graphic designers out there. So I don't know, you tell me. The next thing you don't know about me, probably, I don't know, is I was permed from 12 years old to, I was permed from 12 years old till I was 20. When I turned 21, I wanted to go natural, and this was before the whole movement happened. I was just going out of my mind, and I wanted a change, and I just cut all my hair off. Actually, that's not the only thing that fueled me to do that. The other reason was because at the time, way before anybody knew about this show, Misfits, before it blew up, it had just come out. This was around 2010, and yeah, I was watching Misfits, and I was like, oh, this is a cool new show, and I was like excited for its first season, and I really liked the character Alicia, and I really loved her hair, and I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty, I want to do that to my hair. So yeah, that kind of like pushed me, besides me going out of my mind and wanting a change, and I basically went ahead and like cut off like inches of my hair like every other month, and then I finally like just went to the salon and had them cut it all off. My best friend was supposed to do it with me, but she chickened out, so yeah. Her hair's pink now, so. The next thing you don't know about me is that I have been vegan for almost 3 years now. I didn't go vegan because of, again, the movement that's been going on. Oh, God. I went vegan because I was having really bad period cramps, and I thought maybe that if I just went full vegan, that they would help. The reason why I thought that was because, I don't know why, but for the first 3 months of the new year, not this year, but like 3 years ago, I kind of went vegetarian, and I didn't really realize that I did. I was still eating salmon, but overall I was eating a vegetarian diet. I was doing yoga every morning for 3 months straight, and then at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I would have lemon water 6 times in a day, and I would have egg avocado on toast with lox, that's salmon, and I was basically doing that every day. And then after work at 5 I would come home and I would do ab workouts, cardio, weight. I wasn't bodybuilding, but I was doing weights and lifting, and I felt so good. My skin was clear, I was glowing. People would ask me, wow, what are you doing? I was like doing good, and then something happened and I like spiraled, and then I guess after that happened, like maybe 10 months later, I wanted a quick fix and I wanted to feel that way again. I didn't go vegetarian. I basically cold turkey went vegan, and that's what happened. I'm not sure if it helped my cramps, but I know for a fact that when I was vegetarian, my cramps were non-existent. And I think it was because of the water and the exercise, and I was probably going to bed at a reasonable time. So I don't think it was really necessary for me to even go vegan. I just wanted to just try something new, but it's just been 3 years now, almost, and I don't know if I can go back to eating eggs. Only because I know that America's eggs are not the healthiest, and they have cancer-causing chemicals in them and stuff like that. So, but besides that, I do eat salmon once in a while, so I wouldn't call myself vegan much anymore. Maybe plant-based, but I don't eat meat stuff, and I don't eat dairy. So, it's up to you to decide what I am, I guess. But, I see how that goes on YouTube. People lose their minds when their favorites start eating things that is not a part of the vegan community. So it's best to just call yourself plant-based, I guess. Wow, I'm already like out of product. Oh boy. So I don't know, I might end the video here because this is starting to get a little messy. I feel like it's not saturating. I don't know. My hair just feels so dry. I want to cry. I don't know. Maybe this is because I don't do deep conditioners as often as I should. I think you're supposed to do deep conditioners like maybe once or twice a week. I'm not sure because I don't do them anymore. I mean, it feels strong, but it's dry. Like, she's thirsty here. Like, she mad thirsty. But yeah, it's not. I don't know. I wish I had some avocados, and that's why I put avocado oil in my hair, because I don't have any avocados. It's not avocado season, so I'm freaking out a little bit. It's fine. Don't mind me. Oh no, my nail got snagged. And it's funny because I just cut them, but maybe I didn't cut them that great. Oh, okay. Like the very ends, oh, I'm getting mayonnaise everywhere. The very ends are not doing great either, and I guess I need to trim a bit, but yeah. Ugh, it smells like eggs. So my hands are super greasy, and it's really hard to move things around. So yeah, I'm gonna go and wash my hands. Maybe I think I'm gonna just go. So yeah.